It was just such a happy time. Those 5 days in Mahabaleshwar was just so happy, especially during COVID. I think the biggest reason, of course, was Anand sir. But coming back to this story, it's just so relatable.
A character who is not open to love originally and then goes on her own journey is something that of the story that really drew me to it, and was a deciding factor for me, but also everyone that I had the opportunity to work with, and also Rohit. Getting to work with Rohit obviously was awesome.
So for me, what's most exciting about Tara and Aditya is that they are not necessarily they're looking for something completely different.
Different priorities.
And they find something completely different by the end. And I feel that's how life works.
Hi Rohit, hi Simran, hi Anand. I must agree, every story indeed feels like ishq, but what I loved about Star Host was the quirky modern love with a dose of old school elements that was brought into it. The entire story was so dreamy. So a huge welcome to E Times, and we are so happy to have you joining with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
So starting with you, Anand sir, what was your creative process in bringing the entire idea to life?
It was a long creative process from the writing to the final delivery of our little bacha to Netflix. I really like talking about love, as you have seen in some of the other things that I have done. So for me, what's most exciting about Tara and Aditya is that they are not necessarily they're looking for something completely different to begin with.
Different priorities.
And they find something completely different by the end. And I feel that's how life works. I like Rohit and I were chatting about it before, that when you are a certain age and at a certain stage of your life, you want things to go in a certain manner. And when things don't add up to that manner, it disappoints you, or life confuses you. The older I get, I realize that chaos is more beautiful than order. And I have, in fact, started embracing and loving chaos far more. And I think that prepared me even for not just telling the story of Tara and Aditya, but also in the times of COVID, where every day was so uncertain for all of us. And I think if you do not know how to embrace the changes that are around you in your life, it will always seem like an out of body experience for you. So I thoroughly enjoyed telling this story, because we were I think we need a dose of feels like ishq right now.
True.
So warm, fuzzy feeling inside your heart, without having to worry about too much else. And that's what I hope with a bowl of popcorn or your favorite drink, alcoholic or otherwise, or a tub of ice cream. I hope you enjoy all these stories. That's exactly what I felt when I started working on the story, and that's exactly how I feel now when it's about to come out.
So Rohit and Simran, coming to you, I want to know from each of you, what made you say an absolute yes for this, and what was the most fun part shooting it?
Go ahead. Come on.
There's the biggest and the bestest reason to work on this project is Mr. Anand Tiwari. I've actually auditioned for a couple of his projects before, and I was so happy that this one finally worked out, because could not have asked for anything better. Like Anand sir said, I think such a it was just such a happy time. Those 5 days in Mahabaleshwar was just so happy, especially during COVID. I think the biggest reason, of course, was Anand sir. But coming back to the story, it's just so relatable. It's something that you really can expect. It can happen. I know so many people who go on trips and feel there is a connect with somebody randomly that they meet. And I've said this before in my previous interviews, but also I loved how open-ended it was, because like Anand sir said, that's how life is. It's just open-ended and there's no definite end to everything. So I think, those were the crew actually was very exciting for me. Starting from Anand sir to Pratham, who's a fantastic DP. Dhara, actually, I am obsessed with her work, is fantastic. Her and her entire team. Shivani and Seher, of course, and then Netflix. So I think the entire crew was very, very exciting for us to not want to be a part of it.
Yeah, I don't know what else to add to that. 100%, like everything that Rohit said. And yeah, I feel like every actor has an idea of different characters that they want to play and different stories that they want to bring to life. And I think this like coming of age love story, and a character who is not open to love originally and then goes on her own journey is something that of the story that really drew me to it, and was a deciding factor for me. But also everyone that I had the opportunity to work with, and also Rohit. Getting to work with Rohit
Yeah.
obviously was awesome. For the most part, I'm kidding. I had to reiterate, I'm kidding. But yeah, that the whole story, everyone, the cast and the crew, and Netflix, it was just an amazing opportunity. I couldn't pass up at all.
So, Simran, how did it feel to get into the headspace of Tara? Do you connect with her personally?
I do not. I cannot tell you how much I do not connect with her, because maybe a little bit. I think something that I'm learning about myself is, as an actor, I always think, oh, I'm so extroverted. Like I want to say hi to everyone, I talk to everyone. But recently, something that I've learned, I mean, maybe recently, past 1 year and a half, is how introverted sometimes you can be in certain situations. And Tara has a certain level of introvertedness that comes from a stubbornness, but also like she's just a very complex person. And I am someone who I wear my like feelings on my sleeve. You know exactly how I'm feeling immediately, and she holds a lot back.
Yeah.
And she denies a lot about how she's feeling and tries to be a better person. And that finding that, knowing how to play that, learning how to love her, was really challenging, but also just an awesome journey to go on with her and with Anand sir, figuring out who she is, how she operates, how she thinks, and how she views the world. Like even just the simple line of "I'm not a beach person. I like to like I'm not a mountain person. I'm a beach person" is so telling of how like rigid someone can be and
Yeah.
how much of a box someone can be in. But also like showing everyone how much she wants to get out of that box and how much she wants to love and be loved. Yeah, great character. Love her.
So, what about you, Rohit? How much of Aditya are you in real life? I know you wear your heart on sleeves and you have told that to us previously, but are you also saving to, go and explore some other dreamy place or things like that?
No, I mean, Northern Lights is one of my bucket list things to do.
Same
And I
here.
had an opportunity, but I lost out on it. Like I was in Oslo promoting another film, and I was literally 2 hours away from seeing it, but we had to like get back to India, so I couldn't. But I'm not a lot like Aditya. Like you obviously, have you seen it? Sorry,
Yeah.
you've seen it,
Yeah.
correct? So I mean, if you see Aditya's character, he's not somebody who's. I think for me, love is life. Like I love romance and I love the idea of love and I love relationships, etc. But for Aditya, I think relationship is just a part of life.
A
Uh,
secondary thing. Yeah.
yeah, that's where they are so different.
Mhm.
Of course, the one thing that I instantly connected, two things actually that I instantly connected with is how driven Aditya is, in the
Yeah.
sense that he's a go-getter. He wants to do, like, he'll make
We'll
ends meet
make things work.
or
Yeah.
whatever he has to do to kind of get what he wants.
Mhm.
And the entire conversation about how he believes in the universe and how he believes in the affirmations and manifestation. So
Yeah.
those are two things that I really connected with.
So, Anand sir, coming back to you, another interesting observation was the tiny details which you took care of in the story, despite distinctly differentiating between Tara's world and Rohit's world. As you said, they had different priorities. But as a director, what were your priorities? Focus on the storytelling of how a love story in a setting of Star Host should be, or focus on the world viewed by Aditya and Tara?
It's all the same, to be honest. It's like baking. Every detail is important. Every
Mm-hmm.
macro is important as important the micro is. So whether it is character motivations for the parts and for the actors, or whether it is the detailing in lensing or the detailing in the props that were used in Aditya's house,
Yeah.
uh, everything was as important to tell the whole story, because this is not a plot driven uh, you know anthology. This is
Yeah.
anthology of moments, and those moments need to be as nurtured and nourished as Ishq itself,
True.
and then you'll be able to connect to it and hopefully come back to it and find another detail that you might have missed in the first watching. So what's amazing about making a short film especially is that in those given days and in those given minutes and frames, you're saying so much, and
True.
I love that challenge. Sometimes during a long form series with 10 episodes and so on, you need to concentrate on the macros a little more.
Yeah.
But in a short film, you get to the characters quickly. You need to establish very clean uh, motivations very quickly and take
Yeah.
them to their whatever the ends that you plan to take them to, and that's a big challenge. And
Mhm.
I really enjoyed working on that challenge with the writers, with my visual HODs, with my producers, and now with
Mhm.
Aditya and Tara and Meher, who plays a very important part in this
Yeah.
the part of Shanaz. So for me, all these elements are so important to get together, and eventually, of course, music and the background music.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's such a amazing dream to live, where you can tell your dream to people, capture it in certain minutes, and present it on a platform like Netflix, and hope people resonate with that dream. I don't think there is a better profession than filmmaking.
True. And
I'm of
trust
course very
me,
unbiased about it.
yeah. No, actually, within 30 minutes, you actually managed to bring out everything. And I remember I was so overwhelmed in those entire 30 minutes. I mean, whether they go and see the fireflies or to that honeybee comb. I mean, how did you even think of putting all these together in that short span of time? I think it's a beautiful story, and I'm going to
Thank
rewatch
you.
it. I just
Yay!
have the perk of watching it before than anybody else. So I'm super excited. So can we say, even though I know Tara and Aditya's relationship was open-ended, I mean, in the end, but do you think those two characters will eventually be in a relationship?
Uh, should I answer first?
Huh?
I mean,
Yeah.
they may not. See, they've done what they need to do to each
Yeah.
other as characters. If they were real people, they'd probably be in touch. They would probably find some connect if either of one traveled on either side.
Hmm.
But for me, relationships do not need to last or come to some kind of an eventuality to be called successful. I
Hmm.
think somewhere any relationship that has found even two moments of purity are successful. They don't need to be in a 50-year-old married relationship uh, to be thought of as successful. So for
True.
me, they're already a successful relationship.
So, Rohit, coming back to you again, with every character of yours, you have explored different shades of love. And so now, are you a lot careful about choosing rom-com scripts in terms of your character because the emotions are repetitive and same?
I mean, I love how you're making it sound like I have thousand scripts to choose from. This is beautiful. Thank you very much for that. But
He does. He does.
है ना लगा ही था
Uh, but I don't think so. I mean, it's a emotion. It's an emotion that you cannot kind of put it. You can't put this emotion in a box. Uh, Love has way too many shades, and I don't think I know even like 1% of it. Because love is such a vast topic to talk about or create, that I don't think there'll ever be an end to it. So I would like to believe that I think it's not the rom-coms that it's not like I'm choosing the scripts basis on what the rom-com is exploring. I think I'm choosing the scripts basis on what the character is exploring.
okay
um,
yeah
because uh, Rohit and Aditya can both feel love and have a similar journey, but they can both be really different people. So their approach to the journey will be very different. And I think
mm.
that's what I'm most excited about. I don't think, I mean, It's not like if I'm doing 2 rom-coms, I will not want to do a third one. I'll want to do 100 more, but I'll just want those 100 characters to be slightly different than each other, if not a lot.
So, Simran, coming back to you, I really loved your portrayal as Tara, to be honest. And when I was like, now that I'm talking to you, it feels like I'm talking to Simran, but wahan pe it felt I was just looking at Tara there. So, because you were so believable as Tara. So, what piece of advice would you give to so many Taras out there and to girls like us? Because even I get heartbroken very easily, and we all crave for a solo trip, but that doesn't happen.
Say yes. Sometimes say yes to things you don't want to say yes to, and be open to the surprise. Truly, that's something I learned from her as well, is saying yes to experiences and people, and letting them change you. Letting them change you.
This is a very sweet thought. So thank you so much, guys, for doing this with me. I had a great time speaking to you, and I was really looking forward to this interview. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Rohit. I know I'm being a little biased right now, but I was super excited to speak with you because this was my second time interacting with you.
Yes.
And I was like, oh God, if this is happening, I don't know. This feels like a dream. And Anand sir, I love your work. I love your work. I really look forward to more of your movies, scripts, stories. There's so much to explore in love and in your films. And Simran, I really look forward to see you in more stories and more films. Like this is just a beginning, but you are here to stay.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much.